The country continues its course. The country cannot stop, even if we are being threatened, even if we are being intimidated. The country has its own course, and President Nicolas Maduro has called for national unity so that all productive, social, and political sectors, the Bolivarian National Armed Forces, all state institutions, now join together in the defense of the nation. Because it is truly under threat, a latent threat in the Caribbean Sea, with an unprecedented deployment of air and naval assets by one of the greatest military powers in the world, such as the United States of America. These are truly aberrant attitudes, not militarism, it is the imposition of force to achieve goals. Look at everything they have proposed under that premise. They have assumed the achievement of peace through violence, through weapons, through war. I have never seen a greater contradiction than that. And well, this world is convulsed by great tensions that must definitely reach an agreement, a non-aggression pact, so that this world can continue along the path that has already been defined. It is a multipolar world, a world geopolitically configured in another way. These are poles of power in the world that are shaping the new global geopolitical reality. And well, some from the United States of America want to do it through bombs and missiles, killing boys and girls and intimidating fishermen here in the Caribbean, murdering people extrajudicially in the Caribbean while doing their work. Who proves it? Where is the evidence of those people who have been attacked? More than 30 people have been reported by the United States itself as having died in the Caribbean and in the Pacific, as a result of missiles launched from drones, from vessels, from ships deployed in the Caribbean Sea. That extremist opposition is there to carry out coups d'état, to call for invasions, to call for interventions, to request sanctions against the people of Venezuela. And that is simply, as Bolivar said, an act of cowardice. Bolivar said, "A coward is one who lacks integrity of spirit, who does not have the spirit sufficiently strong to defend a cause, which is our cause, the homeland, the patriotic cause, the very existence of the homeland." So it is very easy, then, to speak from luxury, from the most lavish, extravagant neighborhoods of Europe, from there to call for aggression and invasion. It is an act of cowardice. Never slaves again. We are a free country. We have built it through great sacrifice. We are now facing the worst threat in more than 100 years, the military threat, the air and naval deployment of the United States, which is getting closer to the Venezuelan coasts each day. Well, we are here, unbreakable, determined, and very firm in continuing to defend every inch of our sovereignty. And that is why we are preparing every day. You already saw the exercise launched yesterday by President Nicolas Maduro, Independence 200, Defense of Coasts, which he has extended for 72 more hours. That deployment in the Caribbean Sea is combined with all the actions they intend to carry out inside the country. Look, the insolence, they do not even bother to disguise the way they announce that the CIA is going to carry out and lead covert operations inside Venezuela. Well, the CIA is everywhere in the world, whether there are embassies or not. The CIA is already there, conducting operations always in pursuit of the most vile interests of North American imperialism. Here in Venezuela, it is no exception. Every coup d'état in Latin America, here the coup against President Hugo Chavez in 2002, the CIA was present.